What's going on, everyone? Today we're here at Mayfield Park down in Austin, Texas, and we're going to be talking about the brand new Tamron 70-300 made for Sony mirrorless cameras. Alright, so about this lens. So this lens, when you compare it to something like the 70-300 by Sony, they look very similar in terms of size when first looking at it. One thing that I do want to mention though is that this is only 19.2 ounces. So this Tamron is very, very, very lightweight. Tamron was able to achieve this because they used a specially treated aluminum magnesium alloy body. Compared to other lenses with this mount, Tamron was able to cut down about 68% of the weight. I know it's hard to tell just by me telling you it, but trust me, this lens is very, very, very lightweight. Another thing on the front, once again, for shooting Sony mirrorless, we do have a 67mm thread on the front end. It is going to be 5.8 inches long, and it is going to have a weather sealed body. This lens is going to have 15 elements in 10 groups. It's going to offer 7 aperture blades. And when we're at 70mm, the minimum focusing distance is 31.5 inches. And when we're at 300mm, the minimum focusing distance is 59.1 inches. This lens is also going to be featuring the RXD motor that we saw on previous lenses that Tamron came out with for Sony mirrorless. One thing to note, this lens is very simplistic in terms of what it offers on the exterior. We don't get any buttons, switches, or anything like that, or even a locking button for when we're at 70mm. I feel like that isn't going to matter for a lot of people, but one thing to keep in mind is that's also going to be a factor on why the cost of this lens is going to be very affordable. And one thing that I want to mention when I'm talking about affordable, this lens is really affordable. It's only going to be running $549 US when it ships.
Just another sunny day in Southern California. It's where the people came to play. Don't let them transform you. Oh, come and see what you've been missing on a little slice of heaven. It's the only place we're living. It's that West Coast point of view. Easy when it's always summertime for you. Carefree attitude. Who cares what the people think? It's been turning kinda gray in Southern California, but I'm allergic to the rain. What happened to euphoria?
We just got finished shooting with Alyssa and our peacocks down here at Mayfield Park. So now we're going to talk about some final thoughts on what we thought about this lens overall. My first impressions with it is just how lightweight it is. Today I decided not to use a full frame camera, not for anything in particular, so I decided to bring the 6600. And having this paired with that, it also gave me that extra reach when I was trying to shoot wildlife. Technically, you know, the peacocks are wildlife. It also kept everything just really small and compact. And if you were, let's say, like a travel photographer, or if you're someone who's looking to like make your kit a lot more lightweight, then I think this lens is going to be perfect for you. Now, as I mentioned earlier, it is very simplistic in terms of the design. Even on the front, we don't have any writing or anything like that, but Tamron did put a lot of good features internally on this body. I thought it had solid glass. I thought the autofocus was very solid as well. And honestly, for that price point, I don't think there's anything out there right now that even comes close to this focal range, probably this fast in autofocusing and this sharp for $549. So I think this lens is definitely a steal. This lens is going to be available October 29th, 2020. I am going to put a link once again down below like I do in all of our videos. So if you are looking to possibly pick one up, make sure you support Precision Camera and Video. Other than that, once again, like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you on our next video.